And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, how was it?
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Piontek sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot goes short. Massive lead! It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Chiellini. And here's Vardy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. To review the first half.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Piontek. Hits one! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Now it's Vardy.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Quick glance at goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fernandinho. Lucas Moura. That's a promising ball. And he's away. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! Joy, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel. Shanghai Shenhua really are are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is...
Chance! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Rodri. Zaniolo. Oh, great ball! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. And it's Beckham. Fernandinho. Chiellini. Vardy. Zaniolo. Lucas Moura. And it's Beckham. Mane is onto it and can take it up. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. Beckham crosses it in low. Zaniolo. And it's played forward. And here's Lucas Moura. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Moura. Now it's Vardy. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got through. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Vardy. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Mane. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Lucas Moura. Salah. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's it. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chiellini. Fernandinho. And it's Beckham. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri goes looking. Milan have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Robertson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. AC Milan could counter here. He's got options out wide. Piontek gets flagged offside. Robertson. Chiellini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. And it's Conte. Beckham. Good ball. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tolisso. Piontek, it's Piontek! Hoists it forward. Tolisso plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sterling. That has sent him sprawling. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Richarlison. Fernandinho. Beckham! Beckham! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Richarlison.
Well, I I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Piontek. He's had shot at goal! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sterling has been caught there, it's a foul. Mane. Salah. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
There is the half-time whistle. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Richarlison. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van Dijk. Chiellini. It's come loose. Beckham. Conte. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Beckham. And it's Lewandowski. And it's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Conte. Robertson. Mane decides to play it back. It's Lewandowski! Steered in. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. Kante goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lewandowski. He's got through. It has got chance!
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Out to the right, and help's available out wide. A chance! And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Richarlison. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane. Mane. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Mohamed Salah really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Shanghai Shenhua surely know by now.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know it's... Goal! Milan! Well, dispatched with certainty.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Milan go into the lead. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. They should have...
Has a pop! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
What a ball! Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Big chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Throwing. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is it. The ref referee has seen enough. Milan did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The San Siro for so long, Milan. He's had a goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sterling. Shot a goal! Well, they can break here. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Piontek. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Mbappe. He could be in. And the finish! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he heaves it forward. Going through. Oh, he's in! He's going for goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Vardy. Now it's Sterling. It's Piontek! Another chance! To outwit the keeper, but straight off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Fernandinho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And now the breakaway. Vardy, he goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shanghai Shenhua keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Lewandowski. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Sterling. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Fonte. And it's played forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Manolas goes looking. This has gone, that's a foul. And here's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot set up one goal so far. Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. Vardy, chance! And more! And they are pulling clear here. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe, driving on, he could shoot here. Piontek, Rabiot, and now they can launch a counter. And here's Lucas Moura. Rabiot! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Zaniolo. Zaniolo plays it forward. Lucas Moura. And it's Vardy. Good ball. It's Lucas Moura! Put out the best in the keeper.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Zaniolo. Piontek. Rabiot.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with...
Hits one! Oh, almost a six!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Shanghai Shenhua, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fernandinho. Dashing forward at pace. Mane. Chance to break. He's one-on-one! And the shot! Vardy. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Milan totally rampant here. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Piontek. Vardy. A real chance to break. Beckham. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Zaniolo is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Mane. Robertson is flagged offside. Rodri. Rabiot, Bruno Fernandes, Vardy has a pop! It's there! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game, he is the man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Now a chance to break. He's got away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Surely. That has sent him sprawling. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, what a big chance! Oh, terrific save. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Azar, hoists it forward. Now it's Vardy, now it's Sterling. Driving on, he could shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Robertson. Conte. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Piontek. Caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Beckham. And it's Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Vardy! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Vardy certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Rabiot. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Alan drives it forward. And here's Vardy. Sterling. Good ball. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Beckham. And here's Azar. Beckham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Allen. Rabiot. Piontek. Shot goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rabiot put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's played forward. Conte. Robertson goes looking. Almost half an hour in now. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. And here's Vardy. Now it's Sterling. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Rabiot. This could spell danger. Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. Sterling takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Milan looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Chance to break. Now it's Vardy.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Alan drives it forward. Sterling. Piontek. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Milan presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The first half compared with your expectations.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. What a throw in. And here's Kante, whipped in. And that has been cleared. He could be in here. Dinks one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. Conte. Now it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Rabiot. And here's Sterling. Timely intervention. Beckham. Now the counter. Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Piontek gets it, and now what? Robertson plays it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Conte. Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Piontek.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vardy. And through to the goalkeeper. Piontek. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Sterling. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And here's Kante. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Hazard. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He came in hard, very hard. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he find... He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Shanghai Shenhua making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lucas Moura goes looking. Hazard. Mbappe looking to... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Vardy. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Goes for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard keeps everyone guessing. And here's Hazard. And here's Beckham. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Not offside that time. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard! Dashing forward at pace. Piontek. Chance! It's all! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rabiot. Piontek. Vardy has a goal! Fernandinho. Beckham. And it's Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodri. And here's Vardy. Kante battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Salah. Well weighted. Hazard. It's got through. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's gone for it! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. He gets past. It's Piontek! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fernandinho. Good ball, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Fernandinho. Conte. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kante. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vardy. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. Now surely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got away. Beckham. Van Dijk. He's in! He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's one! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mings. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling. Forward it goes. Conte. Now it's Hazard. That's great strength on the ball. Good ball.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were...
And they've been caught out here. And Vardy! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And Dijk is the... Goes to finish! Robertson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Mings. Bruno Fernandes. Piontek. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham. Kante goes looking. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. striding forward, facing goal. Shanghai Shenhua really are defending from the front. Yeah, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Shanghai Shenhua with a set-piece chance. Mohammed has a pop! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rabiot. Lucas Moura. Rodri. And it's Salah. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura drives it forward. Sterling. He's had that put on the plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Milan making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's found his man, breaks on here, he's on his way.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Vardy. Lucas Moura gets on the end of it. They've won a corner. Knocks it away. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Gets it back. Vardy. Mohamed Salah. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Big chance! Terrific save. And that's it. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that. But
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koulibaly can get it clear. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. And it's Mane. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Sterling! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Piontek has a go! Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. Mane takes control of it and he's on the move. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. It's come through. Goes for goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Vardy. Sterling. Vardy. Bruno Fernandes wants to play it back. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy with a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Fernandinho. Robertson. He's through. Hits one! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mane. Bruno Fernandes. Sterling. And here's Vardy. Piontek. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Salah. It's found its way to him. He could be... And Bonney! He has done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here. Chance! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Mings. Piontek provides an outlet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
He has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two. Fernandinho can hoist it clear. He's there to receive it. Good take. Piontek! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Piontek brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There's the end of the first half. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's pinged one through here. It's Piontek! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan get themselves into the lead. And here's Mane. Rabiot. Sterling. Van Dijk. Robertson goes looking.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Fernandinho. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Robertson. Forward it goes. Cuts it out.
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, real danger here. Robertson crosses into the box. Here comes the corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Away from immediate danger, and Mane with a shot! Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Lucas Moura, that's great strength on the ball. He slid it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Piontek. Fernandinho. And here's Lewandowski. Has he found his man? Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Beckham. And the finish! Beckham. Lewandowski going for goal! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Shanghai Shenhua are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game. Has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lucas Moura! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Lucas Moura. Shanghai Shenhua get it back again. And it's Mane. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Lucas Moura! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lucas Moura simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Milan need to hold on. And that will be the final act. Milan winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. Richarlison! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Vardy very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Piontek hits one! No mistake! 2 up, too easy! How many more to come?
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Richarlison, Tolisso, Zaniolo, and here's Vardy. On the pulse, close for goal, and another time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alisson catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tolisso. Zaniolo. And here's Vardy. Koulibaly gets it back. Piontek. Chance to shoot. Chance! Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Hits one! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
And they've been caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what has a hit! Rodri. Tolisso plays it forward. Can he shoots? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. That's the throw. Fernandinho. And it's Mane. No, it's Lewandowski! Get that clear. Hurls himself at it! And yes, it's there! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option.
That's a Piontek! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Richarlison. Piontek. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Levent. Shot at goal! In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in, surely! Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Shanghai Shenhua go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He could be in here. Manolas drives it forward. Richarlison. Piontek. It's Piontek! And in it goes! It's level again! What a match we have! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom.
There's the half-time whistle. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Shanghai Shenhua get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And that had to be more accurate. Tolisso. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Salah. Piontek. AC Milan could counter here. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mane. Tolisso battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Lucas Moura gets it away. Piontek. And the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Milan making another change here. Beckham. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's there to receive it, and he's cut it out. Lucas Moura. Vardy going through. He's gone for it! It's being played forward, dashing forward at pace. Beckham. Goes for goal! The clearance and very necessary. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Azar.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lopez. And it's Vardy. Foot in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
What a ball this is! He's gone for it! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Oh, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
Has a goal! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cuts it out. Vardy. Richarlison. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely... And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Robertson plays it forward. Richarlison. Piontek. Beckham. Had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alan goes looking. Richarlison. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckham. Piontek. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Fernandinho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Mane. And the shot! Fabian. Oh, real danger here. Salah goes for goal! It's in! There is the breakthrough. That is some volley. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Hits one! It's a goal! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
And Vardy! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Richarlison. Piontek! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Vardy. Piontek. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fernandinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Mane. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Beckham. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Piontek. And here's Mane. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vardy. Fernandinho. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Piontek.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Fernandinho. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Rabiot. And here's Mane. Beckham. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Piontek. It's come loose. Now it's Mane. And he's cut it out. Has a pop! He's scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A real chance to break. Richarlison. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And he just whacks it away.
Shanghai Shenhua are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Beckham. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Allen. Lucas Moura. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's sprayed out wide.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lopez. Allen. Lucas Moura. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Azar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good interception. Right through the middle. Shoots! Lucas Moura.
Shanghai Shenhua need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Piontek. Piontek, big chance! And it's played forward. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Has a goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shanghai Shenhua trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Beckham. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot. And here's Vardy.
Shot at goal! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard could be thinking about a shapes to shoot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. And it's Chiellini. Defender's on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Sterling gets the better of his man. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And through to the goalkeeper. Manolas. How about a shot? Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Well weighted. Rabiot. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Manolas. Rodri. Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. He's dead. It's Piontek! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Goes for goal! That's not going to make it. Chance! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's played forward. Sterling. Vardy gets it out to the wing. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Fernandinho, he's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Piontek. Sterling. Piontek. Sterling has a hit. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Milan are really pounding pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's out of play for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Piontek shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. We've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback recently, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Rabiot. Piontek has a goal! Rabiot. Piontek. Sterling. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Mohamed Salah, it's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes. He's found his man. Vardy is fouled. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rabiot decides to play it back. And it's Rabiot. Has a pop!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Piontek really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hazard. And he's straight offside. Shanghai Shenhua making another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Shanghai Shenhua have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Mbappe gets it back. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he really got hold of that. Going for goal! Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane needed to come up with a better ball. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that's been levered clear. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling. Rodri drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's left his man. Mbappe finds himself offside. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rodri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball's loose, has a hit! Milan have it back and they can go again. Richarlison. Hits one! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side, Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.